Hey everyone, today I come with insane news. This prediction is so fantastical, it's almost too insane not to believe. Straight from a source who would like to stay anonymous due to reasons related to being the only surviving eyewitness to the Cinnabite at Cinnabon situation of 2022. We have a crazy possible lead to what is being hinted in the recent DVD news around the up-and-coming Halloween event. As you can see here, Dwight looks to be at a location with ruins, and there seems to be a ghoulish skull man who has spooked him a little bit at some point. Right here you can actually see them in the reflection of his eyeball. Now, I don't know about you, but this is probably one of the scariest fucking things I've ever seen in my life. And I remember having the same fear when I first came across the Jolly Roger pirate from, that's right, Pirates of the Caribbean Online. And that's exactly what I've come to talk about. We've gotten a hint for this up-and-coming killer license on the anniversary live stream earlier this year with a reveal that it was going to be a big L. And as we know, Alien was the first of the two, and as you can see here, that's a very big L right there. Now, let's dive a little deeper though for a minute and take a look at who owns the rights to Alien. As you can see here, it is in fact Disney, Mickey Mouse himself, and this company many had doubted DVD would be able to work with, but here it has happened. This leads me to believe that this door now open isn't going to be closed anytime soon, and we will be seeing an additional Disney property coming to the fog this year. Now, I know Pirates of the Caribbean do not have any L's whatsoever. However, take a look at the name Jolly Roger. Bang. Not only does it have one, but two giant L's, and that's by design. This is not an accident. And look what bro is wearing here when he announces it's suspenders. And you know who else wears suspenders? Pirates. Anyways, if Jolly Roger is the new killer, he must be coming with some new killer perks and a unique power. As you can see here, he has a peg leg, and that right there is the first of one of his perks. It is called Ghost Limb. After getting pallets done 3 times in a row in the same chase, the entity replaces the survivor who you have been chasing's legs with pegs, causing 20% hindrance for the remainder of the trial. The next perk we have is Dead Man Tell No Tale. After hooking a survivor, any survivor in view of the hook is exposed and has their aura shown for 10 seconds. And once a survivor is down and hooked, if the first survivor hasn't been rescued yet who was hooked earlier, all remaining survivors in the trial may be moried for the remainder of the trial. Absolutely wild. And lastly, we have Shiver Me Timbers. While in chase with the survivor, after 20 seconds, the survivor is overcome with fear and gets wobbly knees. When hugging tight corners and walls, the survivor will periodically clip into the nearest object, stuttering their movement. Absolutely insane. I can imagine the synergy between this perk and peg leg already. And then finally, we get to his power, and as you can see here, the Jolly Roger has a crazy ass weapon that is so intense. You've got a pistol, dagger, and bayonet all in one, all at the same time. Basically, you're gonna have to imagine Dead Slinger, but he's also a pirate. But also take a look here. And warning the younger viewers, this is disturbing and traumatic to see, so let them step out of the room first. Alright, roll the clip. Jolly Roger's left hand is able to turn people to bones if down by the pistol shot on the first hook, down by the dagger on the second, and if it so happens that they get down by the bayonet on their last hook stage, that survivor instantly gets moored, and we get this very animation we see here. It's absolutely crazy. I love to just give a round of applause for DVD coming through with the insane license of Pirates of the Caribbean. And if it just so happens to not be Pirates of the Caribbean, Black Cauldron also has an L in it. Real quick though, take a look here. He doesn't even have his formally on. Instead, he has them strapped to his sword to hold it up for him. That's very yo-ho of him.